The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me. I don't look good in it. Huh. Well, no, I guess you look good. Then I'm glad. I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart is not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like badum thump, thump badum. It's probably a heart attack. What the hell is wrong? Why does she have to do that? You need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her. What is all this ruckus? Oh.
相談にひなた、なぜお前たちがここにいるんだ？
つうか、なんかおめえ息上がってね？
人泳ぎしてきた後だからな。
人泳ぎって？
3時間ほど島周辺を泳いでいた。ベタだけど突っ込んでおくね。人泳ぎってレベルじゃないよ。
That's definitely not a little swimming.
つうかどうしても泳いでんだよ。泳ぐのはこれからだろ。そのための待ち合わせだろ。
遊びではない。泳いで別の島に行けないか試していたんだ。
え？
Oh.
だが、いくら泳いでも別の島は見えなかった。どうやら泳いで島から出るのは難しいようだ。
難しいっていうか、3時間も泳いで何も見えないなら確実に不可能だろう。
So you tried to reach the other islands, but okay.
そうかもしれないな。
つうかよ。最高だぜ。
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
おやおや？
And this body too. Man!
最近の若い娘さんは発育がいいですな。それは世の女性に対する宣戦布告ですかな。よかろう。息吹がテクノロジーの力で受けただと思い切ってシリコン投入っす。
No, please don't do
わけのわ
that.
からぬことを言うな。
遅くなってしまって申し訳ありません。
Ah!
ウェットスーツだ。
日焼け対策です。日焼けすると肌にダメージを負ってしまいますから。
She did wear a school swimsuit in the
です
beginning
が、
of the game,
ウ
though.
ェットスーツなんて着たことがなかったので、 それで手間取って遅れてしまいました。本当にめんごですわ。
あらまあ。
That must be really disappointing for this guy.
ソニアさん。
This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here?
あ
I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
弱りましたね。
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there would be any problems even if there are some boys. What world do you live in? Miss Sonia is just so kind.
しゃ
Oh, why are you enabling this guy's
うっせ
behavior?
うっせ。エンジン全開。
I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Despite all of this, I'm getting a little bit worried about Hiyoko. Why did she run away from the beach crying? Something must have happened. But yes, I will... Oh no. The bell.
死体が発見されました。一定の捜査時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
No. That's a lie. Impossible.
誰か来てくれ。
What the fuck? There's no time for that. Come on. No. Just... I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why my hero? Why? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall. And I think everyone can see what's going on here. This is exactly like what happened in the game.
嘘だろ
I obviously don't know what's going on either. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here. Why? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach. Their faces pale with horror.
こんなことが
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
待った ほら
The footprints in front of that door. Don't step on them. Another class trial.
マジで
そういうこと
おいおい
っていうかさつまり
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though that... hold on. It's not like an accident or anything. that also counts as a legitimate murder. Though that's fall into a grey area on this island. I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it is impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monoi takes such good care of people. Another victim. And it's all because of Monokuma.
やだな。というわけで、じゃあモノクマファイル。
I honestly hope that she would have survived through the game.
頑張ってね。
But do not get too attached to someone in these games. Because before you know it, they might be gone. Forever. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. I did have the power before he appeared. Even if she tried to stop it. What should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing? We have to do it again?
なぜだ
I cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us. He can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same. But we can't do anything else except to do it. There's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed. The only thing we can do is investigate. Oh, wow, it's getting late. We should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Shiaki.
あのね、
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Terra too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
殺し合いなんて私が絶対に許さないよ。
she usually has her heads in the clouds. So for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
分かった
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
やってやろうじゃねえか。
きっと
I Give me time to calm myself down a little. I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiro Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiro Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. And if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiro's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. This is not a good... This is such a bad time to stop this, but I'll get back to this another time, so... Seriously. I liked her as a person. But getting attached to people in this game is just not a good idea, apparently. But you can't help it. You get attached to some people anyway. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you around.